This video is brought to you via the Fair Usage Reporting Act, Fair Use Tennis Reporting. I'm your host, Good Energy. I give you the rundown on tennis coverage every day. Taylor Townsend, that's right, guys, the world ranked 73rd. She is one of the best doubles players you are going to see in the entire world. She's actually a top 10 doubles player, barely missing the WTA doubles championship last year in Cancun. But listen, guys, she is solid from the baseline and the net, and she would need to be solid from Vamos. Paula Badosa, who is back after having that impressive breakout 21 season where we saw her just take over the tour, winning the Indian Wells, and she would go on to the WTA finals. That's right, having a very impressive run. And she had a chance there against Garbina Muguruza, but would fall short. Now, recently coming back from a leave of absence, just citing, look, she needed a break, much like Amanda Anisimova. And look, we applaud the players that can step away at the peak of their career and popularity, shut it down and say, hey, look, I need a break. But listen, guys, Taylor Townsend needs a break in this one because Paula Badosa is back. Look how deep Taylor Townsend is receiving these deep round strokes from Paula Badosa. What do you expect? She's from Spain. Fuego! Paula Badosa comes out and she backs up Taylor Townsend. Now, Taylor Townsend was a bit off at the net, an amazing two-way player, but she just could not get it down today. And look, I've had subscribers say that volleys are the easiest shots in the world. No, they are not, because a lot of volleys, you cannot even take the opportunity to let them bounce and set up and gather yourself because you have no idea how high it's going to bounce. It's best to always just take them out of the air, but you can't take your eye off the ball. It's very nerve-wracking. Venus Williams said the overhead volley is the hardest shot in tennis because if you miss it, people are going to just laugh at you and make fun of you, and you can't really gauge it sometimes. You can't gauge the speed. You can't take your eye off of it. You have millions of people watching you. It is a really, really nervous shot. You have to kind of fill out where you are in terms of the net because you can't run into the net. It's a very tough shot, and Taylor Townsend misses an overhead volley here that could have put her head. But Paula Badosa with the beautiful kick serve, she would get it done, guys. She's victorious. That's a Jordan fist pump. 8 aces from Paula Badosa. She won 85% of her first serve. If she's playing like that, she's going to be very tough. Taylor Townsend did have a couple double faults. She won 70% of her first serves, but forfeited 76% of her second serves. And that was the difference maker. Paula Badosa saved all of her break points that Taylor